dad jokes to ruin your day. Which kind of bear is the most condescending? A panda? Look where he is. He's on a pan. Duh. Anyway, that's enough. That next one. What kind of sound does a witch's vehicle make? Broom, broom. I get it. Broom, broom. I like that one. That's a good one. Next. I just found a really good one. I haven't heard this one for a long time. I think it's actually quite good. They're called doors, Simon. This makes perfect sense. Why are elevator jokes so good? Because they work on so many levels. Come on, that's a good one. What should be inside the elevator? That's a good question. Let's draw someone laughing. Oh, she's got long legs. You know when you laugh so hard that your legs grow really big? There we go. They're laughing in the elevator. Isn't that lovely? And what I find really funny is when people laugh, they hold their bellies. They're like, But imagine if they laughed by holding their cheeks. I'm not supposed somebody do. Or their butts. Have you ever done the experiment? I'll just draw you a quick example here. Let me zoom in to a nice flat area. This is a great experiment I learned from Laugh Yoga. If you're having a bad day, what you and your friend, just a friend, preferably someone with some buttocks. This is a buttock. And you could have imagined, I think I've said this before on my channel, imagine a pencil just in between the buttocks. Just there. Nothing sinister. And then what you've got to do is you've got to pretend to write your name. And simply, the dance that ensues makes one's laugh. It's silly. Well, let's move on. One more dad joke, just for you. Is it a bush? Or is it the ocean? It's the ocean. But the dad joke of the day is, which of the oceans is the most detail-oriented? Oriented. The Pacific Ocean. Requires you to say that one in a funny way. In fact, all jokes require you to say it in a funny way. Maybe that's my problem. Just before we go, let's have a quick recap of our beautiful dad jokes. First, we looked at the panda. It is the most, isn't it? And then, of course, we had the beautiful witch, and she had a great friend, the broom. Then, of course, we had the elevator joke, which works on most levels, and somebody laughing on the inside. Because instead of crying on the inside, we must laugh on the inside. Then, of course, we talked about butt writing, but we won't talk about that anymore because that's inappropriate. Keep it clean, family friendly. And then, of course, we worked out what the most detail-oriented ocean was, and it is the Pacific. A near infinite regress of dad jokes to ruin your day. But thank you so much for breathing, and remember, be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. If you want to support us making these silly videos on the internet, or if you have any dad jokes, support us on Patreon. There's a free tier. Not like sadness, like a free tier for the Patreon support. We're giving away a free tier for every sad moment in our lives. We'll give you a tier on it. That's not a reward on the Patreon. The free tier is just free, and it's a tier, T-I-E-A-R. No, T-I-E-R. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Spelling, who needs it? Probably Harry Potter. Thank you so much for breathing. Remember, be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. I already said that. Look, we need to stop the game now. This is a fight. You lost the game. You just lost the game.